pace truck pulls off. Jack Anderson setting the pace. And their feature event is off here at Port Royal. Jack Anderson already off to a wheelie, makes a little bit of contact. We have a stack up on the straightaway. Caution thrown. Involving a lot of cars, we see Dane Culver spinning it. Austin Griffey not wanting to see that restart. We'll be doing a full restart. Jack Anderson pulling into the pits. Here we go. Yellow lights are off and the pace truck is pulled in. Austin Griffey still your pace leader. Bentley Summers right behind him in the second spot. As we come around turn 4, we go green here at Port Royal Speedway again. Austin Griffey with a great start. Bentley Summers holding that second spot. John O'Brien right in the 4th spot, looking for somewhere to go. Jack Anderson makes the slide onto the bottom. Jack Anderson up to 2nd and looking for more as he tries to run down your race leader. We keep it green for lap number 11. Battle forming in the back of the pack. John O'Brien slower on the bottom. Mason Heimbach up on the top. Looking for some speed to get a spot. He gets past John O'Brien. Colin Hutchison keeping it on his back bumper. They go side by side. Mason looking on the outside of Bentley Summers. Not able to quite find anything as a slower car in front of him. He makes the move onto the bottom and gets the 3rd spot. We keep it green. Colin Hutchison still trying to look for something, and the caution flag will come out. And here we go. We get ready to go green, and there it is. Here we go. Jack Anderson looking on the inside of Austin Griffey for something as Mason Heimbach makes a little bit of a run. Jack Anderson onto the inside. Slides up the track. Wheel to wheel for the 1st spot. Austin Griffey holds it for lap number 15. Jack Anderson now sliding back up to the top of the track, seeing if he can hold that line. Austin Griffey with the run. Not able to quite get it on the backstretch. They go into 3 and 4. Both drivers look high. Austin Griffey dives down low. Not quite able to get. You have a new leader. That will be Jack Anderson as your new leader. So they run down the back straightaway. Austin Griffey tries to look for a run. Not still quite able to get as they go into 3 and 4. Jack Anderson still holding on to that 1st spot. Maybe a little bit of contact between the two. Austin Griffey looks high. Jack Anderson now on the bottom. Not seeing that much this race. Heimbach gets into the wall a little bit. Can he make the recovery? He can as Colin Hutchison tries to run him down. Jack Anderson still holding the bottom of the outside. Austin Griffey will take the 1st spot for lap number 18. Jack Anderson still looking on the bottom for something. Trying to gain that lead back as they shoot down the back straightaway. Jack Anderson now sliding up the track to see if he can get that 1st position as they go wheel to wheel. Austin Griffey still holds on to the 1st spot. Jack Anderson still using that bottom line in 1 and 2. Going down the back straightaway. Will he try the slide job? He's looking. He slides up to the track, gets up to that top wall as they go wheel to wheel. Still Austin Griffey. Jack Anderson now up to the high side. Austin Griffey having to run that middle line. Not quite able to get it. He makes a little bit of contact with the wall. Jack Anderson will keep the 1st spot this time as they go into 3 and 4. Austin Griffey pulls off the wall, seeing if he can make something happen with the 10 laps remaining. Here we go. Jack Anderson holding on to that 1st spot, making a little bit of distance between him and Austin Griffey. Mason still holding on to that 3rd spot. We have a little bit of a battle forming in the back. Dane Culver and John O'Brien running in the 5th and 6th spot. Colin Hutchison looks for John O'Brien. John O'Brien not quite able to get it this time by. As he looks onto the outside of Colin Hutchison. Austin Griffey still not able to quite make anything happen with Jack Anderson after that little bit of a wall tap. Jack Anderson is just trying to pull away as Austin Griffey tries to make something happen. Oh, a little bit of contact between him and Bentley Summers. John O'Brien flipping in corner number 2 onto the back straightaway. Yellow flag coming out this time. John O'Brien was running a good race until it came to an end. Cars getting all stacked back up. We go into 3 and 4. Pace starts to quicken. We are green already at the edge of 4. Here we go. We are green. Austin Griffey getting a little bit challenged by Mason Heimbach. Mason Heimbach falling back a little bit as Austin Griffey will be taking off on the top. Ken Bumby on the top. Colin Hutchison up and over on the wall. Caution flag will come out this time. Austin, how's it going?
Hey.
Man, what a run tonight. I'm assuming you really didn't want to see those yellows later in the race as Jack Anderson and Mason were coming up through the field, but how are you feeling tonight?
I was feeling good at the start. And now it's just like, ah, damn it. Yeah. At the beginning I felt good and I kind of set my car up. I always set my cars up for, slick as hell at the end of the nights. And with all these cautions, it didn't really go too well. Um, when when Johnny passed me, felt like I kind of had something for him, but I just burned my tires off trying to chase him. But hey, I managed to hold on to second, so I'll take that as a win.
So, with all the cautions, did you feel the car or track changing so much that it just wasn't working, or?
I kinda not really though. I mean, it changed a little bit. The more it changed, the more my car felt better. But like I said, yeah, just I burned my tires off, so I couldn't really get much of anything at the end there.
Is there anything you would have done different about this race?
Uh, Try and conserve my tires a lot better than I would have, cause I just when I'm out front, I'm just go go go, and I'm not really concerned about trying to conserve anything. But yeah, I'm definitely next time I'm gonna just try and mainly can try and conserve the tires, cause if you conserve your tires at the beginning, you can have them at the end, and you can have them go up against anybody if you have the right setup enough.
Well, thank you for talking to me, Austin. Nice job on the second place finish, and hopefully we'll see you here next time.
Thank you, Season.